Let's move on to My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. The first one was a humongous sleeper. It made how much? Like 180 million or something?
It made 241 million domestic.
Okay, even more.
Even more. Budget is only 5 million.
Yeah. So
And Nia Vardalos and John Corbett haven't been in anything this huge since.
or even remotely close to it. Given all those years, that excitement that the first film generated is probably all gone. And the fact that
Well, they pretty much did a reboot with this movie.
yeah, kinda. It feels very derivative.
Well, the first movie was derivative too.
You think? No, I don't know. I
I
thought
think.
I liked the first movie. I thought there were a lot of
No, the first movie's good. I mean, it's not the derivative, not in a bad way. I think it's,
Okay.
it's like, hey, it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah, it is
in that sense.
yeah, it is a typical
derivative in that sense.
yeah, it is a typical romantic comedy that pushed the right buttons. That's well done. That I think that's the main thing. It follows all it follows the romantic comedy formula, but it followed it well and it did it well.
Right, it's executed well. So
Yeah, executed well. This one doesn't look like it's executed well. On Rotten Tomatoes, there's only 4 reviews so far, but 3 of them are negative, with only 1 fresh. So it's not looking good. And the couple reviews I saw online were also pretty bad. Not good.
like I say, this movie, they pretty much did a reboot, except this one, instead of them having the wedding, it's their parents having a wedding, and then they just threw a daughter in between. First one's a surprise hit. It came out of nowhere, right? It has all the good buzz going for it, and they're trying to capture lightning in a bottle again, which is difficult to do.
Right. It almost feels like a cash in. If they were gonna do it, they should have done it a long time ago. Like if they waited this long, they should have something that's like really, really good that they can put out there and not make it feel like it's a cash in. Cashing in from the success of the first film.
And this is a sequel that no one's asking for.
Yeah.
And having so many years in between, and the fans of the movie have probably moved on. It's kind of like Zoolander, right?
Yeah, and the stars of the film.
Too.
Yeah, and the stars of the film hasn't had much big success in between. They haven't done anything notable in between. It's not like anyone in there have become like superstars. Alright, so give me a number.
Let's see. How about, even judging by that, I'm going to go with 10 million.
Yeah, I'll go with 10. 10 is about right.
You've got it right there. It's like the people who knew who John Corbett is, who knew Nia Vardalos is. Those are probably indie people. Usually they keep track of TV or whatever in these indie movies. And the people who are fans of the first movie have grown old. They probably wouldn't want to go to theaters anymore, right? And so that's why the lowest number. And I don't think it'll reach anywhere near what the first movie did.
Yeah. It's not like this was Star Wars with a rabid fan following.
Exactly. It's not a movie that needs a sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
The first wedding was fine. The second wedding is just like superfluous. It's like not necessary. They just, like you say, a cash in that should have happened years ago. But hey, they're doing it right now.
Right.